Hey guys, Nathan here from Running Race Australia and welcome back to another one of our 2025 favourites. This time I have Jasmine with me and we're going to look at some of our favourite racing shoes. So Jasmine, first off, I think maybe we should have talked about
matching.
But moving on, let's go to your shoe, and shoe number one, what do you have?
I've got the Metaspeed Sky Tokyo, my go-to shoe for my longer tempo workout. Really responsive underfoot, but it's got that wider toe base that just allows you to have a stable, smooth run when you're trying to get those faster, longer workouts in.
Okay, cool. My first shoe is, I did pick it last year, so we're kind of rolling it over again for me, but I raced a marathon in the Mizuno Rebellion Pro early February, and I really enjoyed it. It obviously, the geometry can be a bit polarizing, you know, it's not for everyone. I think it's a shoe you need to run in a bit to get used to it. And if you do get used to it and like it, landing on that amount of foam, it just propels you through and forward, and coming from the track, I really enjoy that. For a fast toe off, it has a heap of cushion kind of in that landing zone, as you can see. So for me, that's my first shoe. Jasmine, shoe number two, what do you got?
Got the Hoka Cielo X1 2.0. As a track runner as well, love that this is firm underfoot with an extremely aggressive rocker. This is my go-to shoe for pretty much any of my workouts, particularly like intervals, faster tempo work. I just love how I can roll through. It's effortless, it's easy, a little bit heavier, but it does last a lot longer.
Yeah, so that is one I've enjoyed the more I've run in as well.
I agree.
But that's not my shoe number two. My shoe number two is something a little bit softer, something which is definitely built for marathon day. I probably wouldn't really race in it in a half. It's definitely more a marathon shoe. The Saucony Endorphin Elite 2, super soft and cushioned underfoot. I don't know how it's going to go on some corners if you take them fast. It is very soft and squishy underfoot, but you get super cushioning underfoot on landing, and then it's quite responsive on toe off as well. As I keep saying, coming from the track, I love that fast toe off feeling, which the bounce you get from this gives it to you in spades, and an extremely lightweight, breathable upper, and it's super comfortable on foot. All right, Jasmine, shoe number three, last shoe for you.
This is probably my favourite racing shoe to date, the Puma Faststar Nitro Elite 2. It is a weapon on the roads. Very similar ride to the Cielo. It's got that really aggressive rocker. It's a bit firmer underfoot, which I love, long lopey strides, but it is just snappy. Like, it is so light, so efficient, I can just roll through with such ease.
Yeah, that extended carbon plate through the toe as well, kind of extends your toe off as well. So, all right, for my last shoe, we're going a little bit expensive here. We're going the Adidas Adizero Adios Pro Evo 2. A little bit of a mouthful, a little bit of a price point, but how light this is absolutely incredible. I spoke about the Saucony Endorphin Elite Pro 2 having a really lightweight upper. Well, this takes it to another level. And then in the midsole, you've got their Light Strike Pro Evo, which again is super light. It's not as soft as the other two. It does provide that toe off, which I'm chasing. So again, a really enjoyable shoe. What I do like is, if you're not quite ready for how expensive these are, Adidas took a lot of that R&D and it filtered down into the Adidas Adizero Adios Pro 4 and made that a really nice racing shoe as well. And that's one of their premier marathon racing shoes as well. It's a little bit more accessible to everyone. So again, if you're not ready for kind of the price point, that's a really good one to look at, and one I've also enjoyed. So that's some of our favourites from 2025 in the racing category. As always, find these at Running Race Australia, runningwarehouse.com.au.